guy on my right, that's Rafi. His little brother Gabby's on my left. They're both real badass.
Hello, it's Damien Chapa. A friend of ours and someone I consider to be a family member, Stanley Griego, has passed this past week. And I know it's very difficult for his family. Ellie, the kids, Swan. However, I also know Stanley pretty well. And he was, and his soul is, someone who believed. He believed in our Father who art in heaven and his Son Jesus Christ. So I want to celebrate his life. And knowing Stanley, he's up there where he should be. He's one of the best men I've ever met, and he's for sure one of the best fathers I've ever met. I know that Ellie will agree with that. I also want to say that he was a wonderful, wonderful person to work with as an entertainer. He was the most positive guy on all our movie sets, and I'll miss him. And I think about those times quite often. Ellie, Stanley, Bogart Linares, another family member of ours. We all know the feeling on those sets that Stanley created. And we'll never forget him as an actor, as a man, and especially as a father. He was a great father. We love you, Stanley.
I miss these guys more than anybody.
Dear Swan and Elena, please accept my deepest condolences on the passing of Stanley. Our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family at this very difficult time. My memories of Stanley go back to when I was with the band and we'd play shows, and I'd go back and he had a huge grin on his face, and we'd start talking about music, about rock and jazz and Latin big band music, and we shared a lot of musical interest, especially Buddy Rich, and we'd start talking about Buddy Rich, and we'd just go on and on and on. I love you guys, and my deepest condolences to you.
No disrespect, but we had to come and let you know.
I know. Jack hired you fellas to watch after me, and I'm very appreciative. But I would rather just kind of live, kind of like I used to. I mean, is that marijuana?
Bosco takes a hit here and there. He just got out the joint. He drinks a little bit, do some drugs, but not the real drugs. He's well respected in the neighborhood, but we're here to protect you, Miss Mosconi.
My grandpa was an amazing man, and he's been there with me all my life, and I have so many memories with him, and I would not trade those for the world, and I miss you so much, and I think about you every day, and I really just am so glad that God blessed me with a grandpa like you, and you were my best friend, and you will always be my best friend. And I know you're not here with me physically anymore, but you're here in spirit, and you will always be with me, and you will always be a part of me, and I would never change that. And thank you for our last moments together. They're very special to me, and I just love you so much, and I really hope that you will come visit me once. I love you, Grandpa.
I know I didn't know you for a very long time, but in the few months that I got to know you, I feel like we created a good bond. And I wanted to thank you for everything you taught me and everything you showed me about looking at the world in a more positive way, and like just showing me the good in everything. And you can just tell like a lot of people were touched, like their hearts were touched by you. Like you just had a really you had a good effect on everyone you were around. and you're just so positive, so fun to be around, and one of the best people I've ever met for sure. And Hannes, Swan, and I are still planning on going on that fishing trip that we all plan to go on. So, yeah.
I only knew Stan for a couple of years, but the years that I was blessed to have with him and the time I had with him, he was a very inspirational, positive guy. He was a great dad and an amazing granddad. He'll be surely missed by us all. Rest in peace, Stan the man. God bless.
I said, Johnny, you said lay low for a while.
I said lay low, but not skid row, man.
Johnny John's coming back in style.
Yeah, man. Hey, George Washington, how much money we got left?
It's just a little over 100 G's.
That's it?
That's it.
This is a lawyer, you spend it all.
I was gonna throw away the keys.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna go and say carne caliente.
Stan, you are a hell of a man, and you will truly be missed. Just know that we love you, and every day that we will think of you, you will never be forgotten. Heaven has gave the best angel there is. Right on, brother. Love you.
Junior was my cousin, my friend, my best friend, and my hero. He helped me to change my life into a more positive way. He was my horseback riding partner. He was my comedian. He used to listen to my troubles. And I'm gonna miss him dearly. I have some recordings from when he left me telephone messages. And in the last one, I was already in tears. In the last one, he made me laugh because he goes, "Hear it." Anyways, I'm gonna miss him dearly.
Ellie, Swan, kids, Carol, I'm so very sorry. I don't even know what to say. We loved Mr. Stan so much. He was the best of the best, and I know that he will be terribly missed. Our love and condolences always. Love you.
Hi everybody, this is Jim and Brenda, and we just wanted to share a few thoughts about Stan with you today. Stan was definitely somebody that's going to be missed in this world. He always had a very kind, loving, gentle disposition about him, and I can honestly say that every time I encountered him, he was there to greet me with a big smile and a very warm hug.
And he was a family man. He loved his family, and it was so obvious, and his family loved him. You did not go over to the Montgomery home without seeing Stan there. He loved to spend time with his family, and they were so blessed to have him. So our condolences to the family. We will miss you, Stan. We will miss you.
God bless you, and we'll be praying for peace and comfort in the days ahead.
Memories of Stan, a gentleman, a soft-spoken man, a beautiful person. I'm so happy to have met Stan. Sending love and hugs from Ireland.
Hi, I'm Will Wallace. I had the opportunity and pleasure of working with Stanley in a film I directed called Trafficked. He was an actor in an Indian brothel playing a guard. Did a wonderful job, and really holding a character as he sat in that chair in a menacing way. Even more importantly, I feel blessed and honored to have known Stanley. And I have very fond memories of just his wonderful spirit. And my heart goes out to Ellie and Swan and kids. And I wish you all the best. I'm sorry I'm not there today, but I send love and hugs.
¿Cómo estás, hermano? Hermano, tú sabes que yo amo a mi tío. Pero tenemos un gran problema.
¿Qué es?
Tenemos que hacer algo. O la competencia nos va a chingar.
¿Ahora tienes corazón?
No, no tengo corazón. Pero si estamos haciendo esa cosa, nos va a chingar el negocio.
¿Tú piensas que yo tengo algo que ver con los bebés?
Hasta los policías más corruptos se echan para atrás. Órale.
No tomo.
Ahora sí vas a tomar.
No he dormido 6 meses.
Hi, Grandpa. It's me, Grasshopper. We all love you and we all miss you so much. And I promise you, I get to my black belt and I do everything you always wanted me to do. And you remember how you give me your acting torch? Well, my acting torch was a little flame when you give me it. Now it's growing higher and higher. And now I'm going to carry your acting torch. And we all miss you and love you. And I hope to see you again soon. Love you.
Hi, Lena. It's Trisha here. I just want to pay my condolences to you and all your family. And just to let you know that we're all thinking of you over here and you're in our prayers as well. And I know you're such a great family unit there that you will all pull together and give each other strength and comfort and to get through this time. But just think of all the nice, happy times that you had with your dad. And you've had many a happy time together. So, I hope to get to see you again soon. And David. And all the kids too. And for now, just I'll say goodbye and I'll talk soon. Bye.
Let me tell you something. You want to walk like a man? Talk like a man? I'll kick your ass like a man.
It's so sad to lose such a good friend like Stanley Jr. He was so happy, positive, loving, caring, such a good friend. He adored Allie, Swan, and the kids. I remember when we would go to the casino to celebrate his birthday, how I have to laugh. How we would all get together, and then Allie would say, "Dad, hand over your card, your bank card." And then he would turn around and giggle at me and says, "Only little does she know that I have a blank check in my pocket, in my wallet." I go, "Junior, you're gonna get in trouble." And then he was, "I know, huh? Oh, Allie hates when I say I know, huh? Junior, you will be truly missed and loved."
Órale, Oscu. Hey, ya estuvo.
Anda, güey. Can't you cholos do anything without a gun?
I can't, sir. Get him, Oscu. All right. Órale, ese Oscu.
Hey, what's up, OG? You were just there at my mom's memorial service. And now I'm here doing a video for your memorial service. OG.
There's no words, OG. Just know that you would always remain in my heart. And thank you for having an amazing daughter with an amazing family. God bless you, my brother.
This is a sad time for all of us. We lost my good friend, my buddy, Stanley Griego, aka Junior. I met Junior back in 2008, I think it was. He invited us to his first movie premiere of Mexican Gangster in downtown Los Angeles. That's when I first met Junior and Ed and Ellie as well. And met him for the first time, and it seemed like we just clicked together. Junior and I, we had so many things in common. We got along so well. Over time, we became the best of friends. And at that time, both Junior and Ellie were casting agents, and they're the ones that took me under their wing and got me started. We ended up working together in several movies together. In fact, our first movie together was shot right here at this ranch, Willow Ranch. And we had so much fun. But I wanted to do this video and include my horse Star, because that was Junior's favorite horse. He loved riding Star, and every time we talked, he'd always ask for Star. How's Star doing? And so I wanted to include him in this video here. A lot of things that we did together, a lot of shenanigans that we pulled that people don't even know about. But we had so much fun. We used to go to Hollywood mixers, we used to go to premieres, we'd go riding, horseback riding, and the casino. He loved going to the casino, that's his passion. And we had so much fun. I have so many fond memories of Junior that I can't fit them all in this video. But Junior was my best friend. He was my confidant. Got together too well. It just seemed like he was more like my brother. But what I will miss more from Junior is the phone calls I used to get from him. We used to talk on the phone just about every day. He'd call me, and his first words to me on the phone were two of his favorite movie quotes. One was from Blood In, Blood Out, and the other was from Young Guns, the movie Young Guns. He'd say, "Orale, vato loco, vato locos forever, I say. I'll make you famous." And we'd laugh and laugh, and a lot of times we'd call me at home because we were both studying a script for a movie, and some of the words were in Spanish, and of course, Junior, couldn't speak a lick of Spanish, so a lot of words. One of the words that he had trouble pronouncing, enunciating, was the word "working," and he goes, "Hey, how do you say that in Spanish?" I go, "Trabajar." And he goes, "Trabajar?" And I go, "No, trabajar, trabajar. You have to roll your R's. Trabajar." And I go, no. And he just couldn't get it right. And I thought, it must run in the family, because Patty can't say that word either. But, Junior, I miss you. I miss you, my friend. I miss spending time with you. I miss your laugh. I guess God needed you more in heaven than he did down here on earth. We're left with nothing but fond memories of you, Junior. I will never forget you, my friend. And for that, I love you for being such a good friend to me. I will miss you dearly. And so, rest in peace, my friend, until we meet again.
A brief message for our dear Carol, Elena, Swan, Soltria, Ohanas, and the entire family. Words cannot express how deeply sorry we are about the passing of beloved Stanley.
Well, although we met him only at few occasions, at concerts, and first and foremost at the wedding, we'll always remember his warm smile and welcoming heart. And First and foremost, we know how close you all were with him, a tight-knit family, and that his hopes, dreams, and accomplishments will live on in his children and grandchildren. Again, we are sorry for your loss. Much love from Claudia
and Mike.
Come into this property drunk like that? What's wrong with you?
Find me a place to rest.
You all right? Let me help you. Look like you were just in a party brawl or something.
You'll tell me everything I need to know.
Hi, it's Ursula, Brittany, and Emmy and Dylan. I'm AB's firstborn grandchild. It's kind of surreal to be making this video. We'll definitely miss Grandpa or AKA Grumpy. Wish we could have had more time together and that the kids could have had more time with you.
We're so happy that you got to spend the time that you were able to spend with them. And it was nice for them to meet you and know you.
We'll miss you.
Mia, who is this guy? What does he do?
He's nice and kind. He has warehouses everywhere. He's a
what, Mia?
a distributor.
Lily, you're as cute as a pippernickel.
What's a pippernickel?
It's a imaginary bird that I read in a book.
I love reading with my mommy.
You do?
Be right back, Lily. I gotta talk to the doctor, okay? Doctor, I'm sorry to ever tell you this. There's a possibility that I have to find another doctor.
Mrs. Cepeda, I'm very concerned about Lily. She needs me right now.
Hi, my beautiful American family. I just want to let you know that you're in my heart right now. I think about you all the time with this situation going on right now. I didn't know Stan very much, but I knew that he was a very cool guy, amazing heart, and he was very welcoming when I first met him. I just want to let you know, Sultira and Ohana's as well, if you ever want to call your big sister, I'm always here for you guys, okay? I love you guys to bits. Take care.
And I met Stanley about 10 years ago when working with Elena and Core. Stanley was excited to meet me and with open arms. I didn't know him that well, but what I do know is seeing the love, the light, and the warmth that permeates everybody he's ever touched. He was a golden soul, and I'm better from knowing him and knowing the Griego family. Love you all.
It is very hard to lose Mr. Stanley. You were a wonderful man. I had a lot of special moments with you and your family. I know how you encourage boy warriors on sparring class. I will never forget you forever. You have a special place in me. Rest in peace. Your best, Master Raya.
Hey, Pops. It's your son-in-law, Swan. Just here in the studio, remembering how you love being part of the creative aspect of putting movies together and stuff like that. In fact, we did the video Silent Night together. You're absolutely amazing. I put you through hell, climbing rocks and stuff. Anyway, you're amazing. And we're going to show that video every Christmas with you and Silent Night from here on out. Also remembering you driving to Vegas with me, going to see a Led Zeppelin concert. You were so scared. You kept holding the door because I was driving too fast. You didn't think I saw it, but you're trying to be brave and all that. But you know, I just remember you coming over every day, hanging out with the children, eating your egg sandwich in the morning. I just miss your presence a lot. You're an amazing man, amazing grandfather, amazing father. Also washing my car, saying you can't have your car looking like that. You're supposed to be a rock star. So you'd come over and clean it so it'd be presentable. Anyway, I'm going to miss you so much. I'm going to miss your spirit, and I'm going to miss all your jokes. Until we meet again. Love you, Pops.
I can't keep spending gas like this. Oh, hell yeah. And I stopped it like I was. Good job, Dad. You want to see my big catch?
Yeah, sure. Oh.